What's up, YouTube? So we're back on my walkthrough, and this is my Dante Must Die walkthrough. Mission 2, Home Truths. And this is one of the longest missions in the whole game. It's extremely long. Well, maybe I should. Let's get this. Nah, I really don't know what to upgrade. Let's just upgrade our rebellion. And if I do recall, I think I have fully upgraded health, but I'm for sure that I don't have fully upgraded. Alright, so we have a Stygian that just double triggered. Not gonna mean any different. Oh man, and we have a Dream Runner, which was one of the entities that I was talking about, other than the rages, that gives me competition. There's not much say about this guy. I mean, he's awful. He really is. And that there is the best combo that I could pull off on him. What it is I get him, take him airborne, well, he died, but what it is I get him, I take him airborne. After I take him airborne, I hit him a couple of times, hit him with the detonator thing, and then jump cancel, and right before I hit the ground, I explode the detonator thing and double that, and that doubles the power of the jump cancel. Well, not the jump cancel, the helm breaker. Man, I don't know what to say about him. He just can't touch me. And you'll note that I'm not an average player. I'm a little bit above average, but this should give you confidence that you should be able to beat this game. And that's what this walkthrough is. It's just ways and techniques so you can just get through the game. Not all of them, this is a warning, not all of them are going to be so stylish. But if you're not worrying about style, well, even if you are worrying about style, I should be able to show you how to get. And this is a perfect example, by the way. Wait, I have to get another Demon Evade because I got hit. But there you go. Bring them all in. Immediate SS rank. Not that hard. Doesn't require any skill. And another thing that you could do is to get an immediate S rank with this amount of enemies. You just do this. Buy in again. Explode. And that's gonna kill majority. Basically, it's gonna kill all of them. I did not mean to do that. So we have a Stygian that, okay. They can double trigger. I didn't know that. I thought once they double triggered, like that was it. They just stayed double triggered, but apparently their double trigger can deactivate, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but not necessarily a good thing either, because it makes it more easy. But that's what everybody's been saying, that this game is way too easy. Now, the thing about the difficulty, this game is nowhere near as hard as the older games, but it's not easy. And the only people who can say that it's not easy are the people who's like super good. They get like an SS ranks on every mission, but I'm not that player. As you all see, I am pretty good at this game, but I'm not the type of guy, like, in this walkthrough, you'll probably see me die. And that probably, and it probably won't even be just on the bosses, because I'm not that good at bosses, but it won't be just on the bosses what you see me dying on. You see me dying on a lot of things. I don't even know if this was the way I'm supposed to be going, and it's not. Okay, but anyway, you'll see me die a lot. Well, I'm not even gonna say that, because me saying that, what happens if I get through this whole game without dying? Then it's gonna be like, dude, are you even human? But that theory is already unproven, because I died on the first mission. And the thing about dying on this game, I died on the first mission, I still got a triple S rank, and I don't think I should be able to do that. I think if you die, you shouldn't be able to get the highest rank, and that's just my opinion. But there's a lot of things that they could have added to this game that they didn't, which leaves me wondering why they didn't, because there could have been a lot of great ideas to come with this game. Trinidad Smash, and that move right there is obviously, the reason why I did that weird pause, because I was trying to find a word to say, but it's basically the strongest move on the entire game. It does massive damage, and if anybody in front of you besides the dude who you're hitting it with tries to attack you, it also parries, which doubles the use of that move. I mean, that move is really good. And we have a weird little lady thing.
Am I dreaming?
Yeah. Once again, platforming. I hate it. I'm not a big fan of. I'm just not a big fan of platforming. But in this game, the platforming is kind of cool, because Dante uses his angelic pull thing and his demon pull thing, and it really adds to some nice ways to get around and some cool ways to navigate. And I always feel, every time I do this mission, I always feel like you can jump up there, but every time I try, it doesn't work, so I'm not going to waste my time and life trying it this time. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. I am probably the worst at this game when it comes to the platforming. Just not good at it. that right there is, if you're an average player, that right there is gonna take some time to get down. And if you don't know what I mean, I mean the switching the guns in midair to do different things. That's gonna take time. It really is. It's kind of hard. And I wish that they added, since you don't use the down directional pad for anything, there's only 3 guns, so you could go up either to get the shotgun and down to get the whatchamacallit, which would have been way easier to navigate with the guns. But you have to still use up, which adds a little bit of well, not a little bit. Well, maybe for you it adds a little bit, but for me it adds a lot of challenge. Like when I grab a lot of enemies in the air and I want to do a rainstorm and I end up doing fireworks, it's kind of, it's just something that they should have did. That's one of the things that they should have did. There are negatives to this game, but there also are, well, there are only a few negatives, but there are a lot of positives to this game, and I don't get how people could not like this game. I mean, it's a really good game. Shotgun rain. And this kablooey is probably one of the most underrated guns on this whole game. The reason I say that is because it's really, really, really useful. When you play this game and you first get the kablooey, you're like, oh, whatever. Just like me, I was like, oh, whatever, forget this. And you're just mainly just gonna use the shotgun. But let me tell you, once you learn how to use this kablooey, like I have been showing, this is, to me, ultimately the greatest gun on this game. And it just is. See, little things like that. With the shotgun, you're not able to do that. And I don't mean take the wings off. I mean actually, depending on how, if there's 6 harpies in the room, you could, well, no you can't. But if there's, let's say, 4 harpies in the room, you could take all of their wings out at the same time, which is really useful, and it's great for finishing off people. And for the people who are saying that this game, its animations are poor, I really don't get how you could say that, because just look at it. Look at the graphics. Oh, and now that we're weirdly on graphics, people were complaining about the graphics of this game. And I'm just like, seriously? You seriously ran out of things to complain, and you go complaining about the graphics? The graphics in this game are freaking awesome. Look at this. And the cutscenes look real. So I don't see how you could complain about the graphics. But, you know, some people I just don't get the mindset of some people.